blessed. To me, breast cancer wasn't a curse. To me, it was a blessing. It was a blessing that's going to take me through the second part of my life. When I was 49 years old, I went into the shower and I kept feeling a small lump, and I thought it was part of maybe going through my menopause change. So I did leave it for longer than I should have left it before I went to seek any treatment. But it was through a girlfriend of mine who said to me to go to the Cancer Society and have my check done. I went and had my check done, and I was surprised because the next morning at 9:30 I've got a phone call asking me to come back into the Cancer Society, and that's when it first dawned on me that I could have had breast cancer, because I just thought maybe it was, you know, some fluid that needed to be drawn off. So I have to say that I was the most surprised person in the world when I was told that I'd have to return the next week to have a biopsy done. So I was even more surprised when, after having the initial set of tests done, that I was diagnosed with breast cancer and that I'd have to have my breast removed. I had four treatments of chemotherapy and 31 treatments of radiation.
How was that?
The chemo, I have to say that, don't listen to stories. It's not the greatest experience. It's not the nicest experience, but you have to experience it for yourself. You have to brace yourself. I decided that I was gonna fight it, and I put all the stories that I heard together. So I knew when I had my first treatment that you were going to have a good day after you've had your treatment. So what I did was, the day after my treatment, I would completely clean my house. I would start from top to bottom. I would clean the bedrooms. I would get food ready for the next couple of days. I would do everything, because then I know that you've got 2 or 3 days where you feel really bad and you can't eat. But what I did is I decided that after day 3, that was it, I was up. So even if on day 4 I felt bad, I still got up on my knees, I got in the shower, I tried to do a load of washing, I tried to cook something, because I decided that 3 days was all that I was giving it. You have the depression, your body form has changed, so every morning you wake up and you go in the shower, you know that your breast is no longer there. So I guess for quite a while, even maybe now 2 years later, you know that your breast is not there, and it can be depressing at times, because you still feel like on your outside, no one would know that I've had breast cancer. But obviously in your own privacy, you know that you've had a body change, and you know that, you know, your breast is not going to grow back. And, you know, I think to myself, well, one day I might meet someone, you know, will this person accept me the way I am? Someone is watching this and they've probably just been diagnosed, and I just want them to know that it's not a bad journey, and you can make it, and you can smile after. Yes, you have your feelings, you have your emotions, but, you know, if you're journeying with breast cancer, don't make it seem like it's the worst thing that's happened to you, because it's not, because you'll get over it. And maybe in 2 years' time, you'll be able to be like me, sit and tell your story. And, you know, don't look at breast cancer as a negative, because to me, a lot of positive has come out of it. I've met new people, I became a Christian, I became baptised, my life has changed a lot, and I just have to say that with my cancer, to me personally, it was a lifestyle change for the better. I'm not sure where I would have been if I hadn't had breast cancer 2 years ago, but I am sure now where I'm going. So to me, breast cancer wasn't a curse. To me, it was a blessing. It was a blessing that's going to take me through the second part of my life.